Yo, hello, I am back today for some more Osu here. Yeah, we are going to get right into it today. No idea what this map is. That costs a star rating quite a bit. What a very upbeat and not ominous song that was. Definitely improvable, to be honest. That wasn't a particularly hard map. Full DT on that's kind of crazy though. Georgia. The state? I don't even know if I can select that. Oh no, that's totally a freaking club, isn't it? Okay. There's quite a few new maps today. Ooh, slop. Chikato. That's so quiet. That sounds really quiet. Whatever. Good morning, Amiri. Yep, I did sleep a bit. Yep. That was a bit. Or like 6 or 7. I didn't even want to frick. Nah. Let me cut that. Nah, that was like accurate. I'm not even, I probably slept for like between 6 hours and 7 hours. somewhere in that range, but that's not funny, so you should stop. My internal clock is not cooked. You're cooked. It's all Gold's fault. He shouldn't have kept me up doing freaking Critter Safari. Should have let me go to bed. Yeah. You're a sweat.
You cried. You told me you thought about him.
I'm gonna run out of tickets.
Yet I stayed for you. I stayed by your side. You cried when he told you he didn't want you, even though he wasn't your problem anymore.
Doesn't that cost like way too freaking much? How much is even like how much is like 2K Forest?
And he still left.
Oh, it's not even that bad. I'm kind of poor, bro. Spent like half my G-Drag bank. Probably should have screen shared for you, huh? Eh. Well, you could just watch him then. Right? Really? Really? Why does it sound like a stream map, but it's 160 BPM? Surely this isn't gonna be like... Surely this isn't gonna be cooked. There's only 2 minutes. Why do you say that? I did see that. I didn't think that one was gonna be that bad. Yeah, but that wasn't like any high diffs. Not what I really expected, to be honest. I thought there was going to be a lot more like 160 streaming. It was not really. Oh yeah, by the way, Mr. Sharpie did not in fact get any better at playing outfield, but he did go for more bumps. Yeah, that's the only difference I noticed. He still couldn't hit the ball. He's not particularly good at bumping either, though. But he did go for him more. Rank play? What are they playing? Really? That's unfortunate. Yeah, you would think. Really just a professional D ranker. Dang. Yeah. For real? I completely misread that, bro. That was bad. That wasn't even... It was only 9.9. It was just a misread. Not full DT. 1.3. It's fine, I just... Yeah. Didn't realize there was gonna be a bit of a rhythm change. I was not prepared. I'm not a fan of this map. Oh, I like these jumps. You have a tablet, don't you? How do I buy it? Is it a Wacom or? Yeah, the bad version of the 472. But yeah, I think one of them has smoothing filters and one doesn't. And the one with smoothing filters has like a really bad latency. Maybe it's not a 472, but I think it's still called the one. I don't know. But yeah, I know which one you're talking about. And they need to make the 8K polling tablet already. Just let me give you my money. Yeah, I'll take 10. I'm not even gonna use 8K polling probably, but it'd be nice to have 1K and like a better pen. Freaking the pen that I use right now is like, I think it pulls at like 250 instead of 300 this tablet is rated for. I cannot stand the shape of the pen that belongs to this tablet, bro. It's actually like unusable for me. It's so bad. I cannot play on it at all. Be honest, like 250 polling isn't that bad. It's definitely better than the like 130 that the 175 got me. It does look a good bit smoother. Yeah, I really hope whenever they make that tablet, they have a nice pen shape. I really don't want to have to learn a new pen shape. I like having my clean 472 style pen with like a little like flare out at the bottom, and the rest of it is just like fairly thin. I don't want to use a grip on it or anything. The default like PTK pen is like, it has a gigantic freaking grip. It's way too big. And if you take off the grip that comes with it, it's way too thin. And it just like slips. There's no middle ground with that pen. It's also way too long in my opinion. I've tried using like the, oh, what's that dude's name? I don't know. There's some dude who makes like pen grips. I don't know. But yeah, none of those pen grips even fit like the pen. It's too freaking small. I don't have a 3D printer. I'd like to get a 3D printer, but I don't have a 3D printer. Yeah, I mean, I probably could. Yeah, probably. No. You see my illustration that I sent to Gold the other day when he asked for a route? I'm surprised he found that route, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, that was just a goated illustration. Yeah, there are 6 pretty good trees in there, but to be honest, I think, like, once I hit Heart of the Forest 8, I don't think that's gonna be enough trees, because I already, like, have issues with them not respawning at Heart of Mountain 7. Yeah. I mean, if you have like a good route with like ether warps, dang, this is only meta, no guest diffs. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, there's not 30 diffs, and there's a pink hair girl background with a Nightcore cover. Where's my 30 diffs? Yeah, if it had a kombucha diff and like a cookie diff, I'm sure it'd be great farm. Yeah. Kombucha is extra. It's just not farmable. That's probably not even worth anything, even if I did FC. It's probably worth like 330. That's worth 390 for SS? There's no way. That's stupid. $360. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, but I'm not assessing that. No, I'm not. 797. Yeah. Yeah, you think there's like a statistical anomaly of like ranked maps that are exactly 727? No, but like if you just looked at a graph, you know, of like every OSU rank. Like, yeah, I know they reworked the star rating, but still. Should not have played that with 1.3. Oh my god, why is it CS10? I'm not playing this with Hard Rock. It's like a 2-star, and I have to play with DT. It would be like freaking AR11 CS 2 billion. This isn't even CS10, is it? This is like CS9. Maybe CS8. I think if it was CS10, my cursor would be too big for the circles. It's unplayable. What a good map. What's wrong with it? I don't know what you could possibly say wrong with it, man. Yeah, neither can I. This is awful. Yeah, the anti-mouse map. Okay. It's not over. What the frick is that, bro? Who made this? How is this ranked? Yeah? It didn't get any better. Rest in slime. What the name? Ew, French. Do you not have like Yeah. Mine usually like fully fills twice-ish a day. I mean, if I'm like actually logging on, I just collect them whenever they're there and I see them. I don't wait for it to fully fill. I mean, the more you collect them, the more like spawn chances you get, because like every time you have a mutation cycle, there's like a chance that one spawns. And it's not like you need to wait for them to grow, they're a stage 0 harvest. Yeah, if there's any there, there's no reason not to harvest, because that just gives you more possible spawns on the next growth cycle. I mean, you can do that too, like yeah, if I like logged on, you know, as like a full growth, like that would be fine, you know, like after I wake up or something, if it's full, you know, that would probably give me a good amount of fortune. Although, didn't they nerf that a bit? Doesn't it cost like more pests now to redeem your fortune? Oh, okay. That's good. I think they still had overall farming fortune nerfs. I don't know why they decided to shadow nerf farming in the forging update. I'm pretty sure they also had more farming attributes added in the forging update than they did forging attributes. Which is pretty silly. Who thought that was a good idea? Yeah, it's a bit chopped. Oh, they freaking... I think they patched the, that one farm design. Kind of unlucky. I don't know if I sent it. There was some farm design with an interesting name where you would make all the pests go to the center of your plot when they spawn, but they patched it. I need to get a freaking Orchid Mantis and a Sloth, bro. The Orchid Mantis is like 250 mil. Yeah, it also gave me Skylight XP though. I'm never gonna use the pet. The Sloth isn't that expensive. The Sloth is like 45 mil for out level 100. The Orchid Mantis is the issue. It's like 250 mil. Like what? Like my G-Drag bank? Because if I farm any money, it's going back into the G-Drag bank. I don't even know if I have any more upgrades for my forging setup. Oh, I forgot about that. Isn't that like 90 mil? Yeah, there's those two. Yeah, I forgot about those two, I'm not gonna lie. But I think everything else is max. I'm like most of the way there. Whenever I log on, I'll get some honey. I think I have one more tier left. I don't know how close I am though. But I have at least half of it done. I'm not looking forward to doing the critter bestiaries though. Freaking, I don't want to mine trees and farm the things. You got that. What's your gear? Yeah, it's alright. Yeah. Like if you're in lower brackets, it's a lot easier to catch up because people's like front minute is usually pretty bad, especially towards the end of the contest. You probably got that. You have your pest set to like wait, what even drops work? I don't even remember. Yeah, if you use your vacuum, you can choose what you're tuning to, and it'll increase the spawn chance for a specific type of pest. Yeah, well, it's only like a chance to spawn it. Sometimes it'll take like a minute, and it's kind of cringe when it does that, but... Really? What kind of warp bomb did you even build? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. That can't be a good sign. That can't be a good sign. What is your DPS? Yeah. Can't be that bad, probably. If we're getting 19, that's like almost 20. Didn't set your speed. I don't think $100 that expensive, is it? You're gonna 727. This is not a freaking farm. There's no way this Chica or Chicata Chica is farm. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it wouldn't save you XP, but it would probably save money, I think. What the frick should I play this with? 1.2 maybe? Where are all my guest diffs at? Why are neither of the farm apps today having 30 guest diffs? You will drop out of silver. You do have to like continue or you will drop. It's not like Agatha. I gotta know this map. That does sound familiar. What? Probably only worth doing your first analysis for like most stuff, unless you like actually need copper. Yeah, I mean, I think it increases your like mutation speed and your like crop yield, and it also gives you a talisman. I'd say it's worth it. I would at least like, if you go and get all your plots, I would probably just dedicate whatever plot you have your like speed crops on to that, or like to getting uniques, and then you know the rest of your plots can just be money ash wreath. I think that's what I did. Yeah, after you do your first mutation, it's like, at best, it's probably break even for every crop to like analyze the copper and then sell green thumb. It's just not gonna be worth like analyzing it unless you need the copper. Unfortunately, mutations getting added sort of tank the price of copper. so they stay fairly in sync. I think when I was doing Jelly Bean, at least, I think if I spent the like 350 mil each cycle to like analyze all of them, I made like maybe 5 mil profit on my like 350 mil from selling the copper. So it's just not really worth it. As opposed to like just selling it. On efficient farms, yeah, you should always be getting 20 blocks per second. I can't be asked to build a 20 BPS farm though, because that's doing a lot. So I just build simple farms and get like 19.8 or something. Can't be asked to do all that. I think if you want a 20 blocks per second farm, I think gold might have made, or maybe it wasn't gold, I don't know. Maybe it was gold. Someone made a 20 BPS cane and flower on their island. Oh, that was feet, you're right. You're definitely right about that. I was like, I don't think gold was farming, but like someone definitely did that. I forgot that because he hadn't joined a call in like 3 months. What do you mean moving around so much? Probably why most people don't use the default farm. I put like 0 effort into my war farm, it's better than that. I built like the simplest, mildly efficient war farm you could imagine. And I already made you empty plots. No, just get a builder's ruler. I already made you your empty plots, so you can just copy that. You don't have to worry about clearing out a plot. That's like the hardest part. Unless you build like a... Yeah, that takes that takes a while. I made that preset. Yeah. You have to do that manually. But you, yeah, I was making something, but I wouldn't use that anyway. I wouldn't build it that way anymore. So yeah, you literally just get a builder's ruler and you place it, and then you copy it across your thing, and then you like break the ends and fix the ends, and you're good. Wart is like the easiest thing to build. You don't even need like water trapdoors or anything. I'll coach you later. Or you could visit my garden and look how I built it on my main, because I should have one. If you just run like to the right. It's just like, it's probably not even worth building a mega farm anymore, to be honest, because the DPS is just like kind of mid, and it's a lot of effort, and you're never gonna farm 12 crops at the same time, so just like choose one. I would just make like one length for like collection and the other one for money. So make like one freaking melon or wheat for money, and then one for whatever collection you're grinding. Well, no, but like, you know, I would probably have, yeah, I wouldn't bother making a mega farm, because like, there's no way I'm ever going to be switching between all 12 crops in like a short span of time. I'll probably build a farm and leave it down for a while if I was farming. And you know, I mean, I already have all the collections maxed, so I would probably just have one freaking plot worth of, like, or, you know, one line of, like, a single crop. I wouldn't bother placing all 12. I'll explain that later. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, like, I think farming's the best mindless moneymaker. Like, mining makes more per hour, but it's effort. Combat is very engaged, and I mean, to be honest, if you want to make money from combat, you either have to do Blaze Slayer dungeons. You don't really have another option to make money. Well, actually, Terra might make money. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, I don't think it would be that bad, but like, yeah, it would be a pain. Yeah. I mean, forging's like fairly easy to max. You might as well try and max it before like selling the J-Drag probably. I don't really know how much more you have to do, but you already have all of it. You only need 12.5 mil of each type of whisper for max XP. Oh yeah, I definitely finished chapters and milestone, but yeah, everything else kind of meh. Really? It should be a lot easier now, but I can't blame you for not doing it back then, bro. It probably took me like an hour to do that. And I had good fishing stuff. Yeah, flex buttons are pretty cringe. And don't you just love AAO sliders? Yeah. I just did whatever Gold told me to. I don't know if Gold found them all. Gold said he didn't look them up though. He also only knew where 3 were, so we kind of had to go looking for them, but I think Gold found like all of them. Or well, Gold was kind of looking for them, and he just told me where to go because he didn't feel like going there. I thought we were about to have to do that 24 times, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, now freaking Jade Die is 99 million instead of 100 million. Yeah, it's about the first Starlight XP. I'm not die grinding, at least not until I hit max XP, which probably won't happen anytime soon. Yeah, be like Gold and drop Frostbitten Die on a Lapis Corpse. He is. He is. He is RNG carried. He has like a 1% fell chance too, bro. You know how many like Wither shields and handles he's gotten in his like 500 M7, bro? It's insane. He got Frostbitten Die on like his 20th Lapis Corpse. That's like a 1 in 50,000 or something. He is RNG carried. Don't let him tell you he's not. You know, handle's like 1 in 1,000 or something. And he's got like 3 in 500 and a couple Widow Scrolls. And he still has like a 20 bill net worth. I don't know how he manages. The only thing that I like haven't known him to be RNG carried on is like Kudra. Back when God Rolls were a thing, he got like 2 ever. And he actually did quite a few runs. I think he also got like 2 overfluxes before finishing his wolf, maybe? Don't quote me on that though. Actually, I don't even think he's finished wolf yet. I didn't get a single overflux doing wolf 9. I've still never dropped an overflux. I think Gold also dropped a drag pet, and he has like 200 drag kills, bro. Can you believe that, bro? Yeah, but he was placing for a high pitch, so he didn't get profit from that. But he dropped a drag pet really early, bro. I'm like way over max beast area. I've placed like, damn, I don't even know. Whatever. I think I have at least 30 dubs of eyes on my island. And I know I had more previously, so I probably placed like 45 dubs worth of eyes, and I've never dropped a drag pet. I mean, you can reset your Sodas like it's out of the forest, so yeah, there's no reason not to. Off like 100k. I wish you could sell sodas, bro. I feel like once you get to like any somewhat late game farming, Sodos is just like so useless, but like early game it's just impossible to get, and they made Sodos rates awful. I have like, I think I'm over double what like max Sodos is, bro. I wish they made whispers like that. Maybe I just haven't done enough forging, which is probably the actual issue, but why don't they just let me buy whispers? Yeah, pretty much. There's probably an attribute or like a pet too. I think they're actually, don't quote me on this because they might have patched it, but at some point there was like maybe Tutelini gave you like a lot of Sodas, but they might have fixed that. I don't remember. But there might be some crops that, there are some greenhouse crops that drop a lot, maybe. Calibrating what? I think it might also increase like the counter bonuses maybe. And maybe the base fortune too. Honestly, I don't know what the current best reforge is for a hose. Do I not? Are you sure? I feel like it's capping on you. Oh, on that profile? Yeah, you're probably right. Sorry, I didn't know you were talking about the one that I gave to you. For turbo? What does like 16 tier 1 books cost? Yeah, you're so rough for that. I would think probably like blessed, but I don't know. I don't know if blessed is actually best in slot, or if it's like one of the new reforges that gives you like overbloom. But I know blessed used to be the best farming fortune reforge, but that's probably not the case anymore. I don't know. I haven't really farmed since the whole pest rework or Harvest Festival, whatever. Yeah, Harvest Festival, that's what it's called. Bountiful is more money per hour, but frick money per hour when you can have more collection. You need collection right now. Once you're at max though, Bountiful is better money. I can't be asked to get better money though. I don't want coins, I want collection. No, I do have max collection. I don't farm. Also, the only thing that I farm is like my greenhouse crops, so I do want more forge on those. I don't farm manually, so I don't get Bountiful. No, Bountiful is like 0.1 coins per crop open. So if you're farming manually and you're getting, you know, 20 blocks per second for an hour, that's more money over the course of an hour, but not farming a lot of crop breaks. So lucky. live/FF if you haven't already. Yeah, and then click the link that I sent you. It'll take you to like Elite Bot Dev, and it'll give you like a Farming Fortune upgrade calculator. There used to be an in-game display, but I don't know, they decided to remove it for whatever reason. Alright, yo, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see ya.